I still press record. Hey guys, I'm gonna be filming a question and answer video because my phone ran out of storage, so I couldn't actually take any vlog videos for today. All I did was just look up some, fun questions to ask your friends, and I actually haven't read them, so I'm just gonna be answering them. Okay, got my ginger ale with me. It was actually a White Day present from a friend because I actually haven't tried ginger ale yet. I know. Anyway, let's go. When did you screw everything up but no one ever found out it was you? Look, I'm sure there's actually a ton of occasions, but I actually can't remember any of them right now. But I know it was in school. I know it. Actually, yeah, okay, there was this one time. Basically, this is in like grade 4. Basically, there was this one of my friends, right, and she was having trouble with this other friend who was apparently being like a real bitch to her or something. And so Valentine's Day was coming up, and you know how you write poems or whatever, and you I don't know, roses are red, violets are blue, something, 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 something. So basically, I want to protect this friend of mine and tell this bitch of her, the bitch of a friend of hers to stop. So when Valentine's Day came, I wrote a letter and I was like, roses are red, violets are blue, something like, you're a bitch, get out of here, or something. And I put it in her desk. And then next thing I know, Amelia, so that's the girl's name who I was friends with, came running to me, and she was telling me oh my god, someone put a letter in friend who's a bitch drawer, his desk drawer, and it was really rude and everything. Do you know who it was? Oh my god, she's really upset now. And I'm like, oh no, I have no idea what you're talking. Wow, really, that happened? Well, I mean, I thought you wanted some payback. So yeah, never did that again. But basically, the teacher asked the whole class, and it was drama for 3 days at this school. I was like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Okay, next question. What would you name your boat if you had one? Actually, this is a pretty cool question. Maybe make a boat a lot, or boats and beyond. No, or Bob. I think I like Bob. Or John Smith. Yeah. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Okay, I'm going to go female celebrities here. Okay, so definitely, what's her face? Megan Fox. Yeah, perfect 10, I think. I mean, and then there's Jessica Alba, and I think she's so beautiful, but I wouldn't call her a perfect 10 just because her figure is not a 10, but her face absolutely gorgeous. What body part would you not mind losing? Perhaps a finger. Oh, no. I'm gonna go for toe. I wouldn't mind losing a toe, not the big toe though. Maybe the 4th toe. Yeah. What's your biggest screw up in the kitchen? Oh shit. Okay, there's a lot in there. I'm not a very good cook, and growing up I hated cooking because that's what my mum would make me do if I was annoying her or something, so it's got bad connotations attached to it now. But one time, okay, I'm sure there's other situations that could be a better example for this, but I remember this one time I was cooking with my dad, so again he was making me cook because I was being lazy. But I really didn't want to cook, and that kind of came across in my behavior because there was a recipe, right? And I was because I didn't want to do it, my brain also didn't kind of understand the recipe. So it was cut the, I don't know, asparagus, and I was oh, you want me to wet the asparagus? And then I was doing all this weird shit, and my dad was getting annoyed at me because And then one time I was like taking like the rice or something from one place to the other, and like I was just like, oh, why? And then like it I was supposed to pour it, and then like poured everywhere like a giant mess. And my dad ended up just like, stop, just get out, And I was like, Jesus, fine. And I went into this next room and kind of closed the door. Next thing I know, I hear this boom. I'm like, what the hell? And I came out 10 minutes later, and my dad threw a cucumber at that door. It exploded and everything. Yeah, he didn't appreciate my help there. What's the worst commercial you've recently seen, and why is it so bad? Probably some skincare commercials. I mean, okay, so on Instagram, for example, there's a commercial, right? And this girl with absolutely perfect skin, is like the best skin you can imagine, is getting this kind of like, skin cream, right? She's putting her finger in and she's like, whoa, look at this. She's like putting it on her face, and it looks, and she's like, wow, it works. And it's like, bitch, you have perfect skin. Of course it works. And then though, there was also kind of like, the next clip over was a girl with like a little bit kind of dotty skin like me, kind of like pimply or whatever. And then she did it, and I did the before and after, but the before and after was with and without a filter. Like, I mean, it's so fake. What problem or situation did TV movies make you think would be common, but when you grew up you found out it wasn't? Oh, that's a good one. I think it's not really common, it's more like uncommon. Like, lots of movies and stuff made me think some things were uncommon, but then growing up I'm like, wow, everyone actually does this. For example, I think in the kind of sexual sphere, I was like, haha, who kisses? And I grow up and it's like, yeah. No, because like in the movies, like they just kissed once at the end, like, and then everyone's kissing all the time growing up, like, wow, okay. And like kind of the frequency of sex, I suppose. Yeah, this kind of sexual stuff. What quote or saying do people spout but is complete BS? Oh, these are good ones, I think. That multitasking is a thing. I mean, it's not exactly a quote, but like, I'm sure there's plenty of quotes that actually have multitasking a thing, and promoting multitasking. Okay, multitasking is actual BS. Like, I mean, it's scientifically proven over and over again that it's impossible. It's like, I mean, the brain doesn't work like that. And so when someone says, yeah, I want, like, for an employee, someone who can multitask. No, bitch, no you don't. What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it? Oh my god, look, the example is the intense urge to jump off a high place. Wow, it's getting dark. Okay. Aside from suicide, probably making strange animal noises. When I was a kid, at least, I wanted to hiss like a cat all the time. Like, if someone was annoying me, or if I didn't like what was going on, I just really want to just be like, like full on, like, probably in honor of my cat, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not kidding, this was around 14. I had to actually stop myself from doing this. I do it in private, but like, I'd want to do this at people. I'm like, no, let's not do that. What is the dumbest way you've been injured? Okay, this one time in cooking class, right? I have a cut on this finger. You won't be able to see the scar, but it's kind of like a scar that like when like a knife just went diagonally into my finger. I was in cooking class, and as you established, cooking and me don't get along. Anyway, I was cutting this really stiff, stale bread with a fruit knife. The best thing you could possibly do, and of course it slid off the bread, and it just happened to slide into my finger, and it was bleeding everywhere. And I was like, oh god, it didn't really hurt that much, but it was just bleeding a lot, and I had to like go to the sink, and in going to the sink, of course, like some blood went on the floor, and this this freaking girl was like, ew, like, watch yourself, like, that's disgusting. And I'm like, washing my hand in the tap, like, I'm sorry, I'll wipe that up in a bit. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my injury. What's the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? Oh yeah, I joined a masterclass. I forgot the name, which is probably the most important thing, but it's on Mind Valley. That's one word, Mind Valley. And it was a masterclass of this kind of energy healer, this woman energy healer, and she was just basically teaching you, kind of people who were part of it, like tricks and stuff to kind of raise your vibration, which means to like make you kind of attract better things in life by becoming the beacon of light. I don't know. And that was awesome. Like, she made us go into a group meditation and did some energy work on us as a group over the internet, and we're like all in different places around the world. So that was actually really awesome. And I think that is it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I can edit this okay. Having compulsion to say V out, but I'm just gonna be like, thanks for watching.